think this calls for a resocialization.
Yes.
We've been used to, when you talk about hygiene, I quickly think about health. We've been accustomed to curative processes and not preventive processes. So it needs a resocialization of some sort to ensure that we remove some of the biases that we have already had from the previous promises that have been given and dispensations for that matter. It also calls for us really looking at the norms that we have been accustomed to and finding the institutions that have been addressing these norms, and how then do we start changing these norms to serve us as a people, because we sometimes give politicians a lot of power and forget that we actually have that power. And at the end of the day, we also need a financial muscle to make sure that even within the grassroots, they're able to implement some of these processes. Like I said before, there are 3 stages: the campaign stage, the voting stage, and the
office stage now.
The office stage. Now we are at the office stage. And you realize as a voter, we voted in these promises. And so we took the responsibility to say, I align with candidate A and not candidate B. But now candidate B is also putting pressure to make sure that candidate A is also able to do what he said he would do. So then in the office stage, let's look at the norms, the resocialization. Which hygiene is the candidate who promised us presenting to us? Because hygiene can be good and bad.
Yeah.
So are we looking more into the good hygiene and saying, okay, this has been good, but we want it to be better? Are we looking at the bad hygiene and saying, this is bad, and now it's becoming worse?
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.